Still doing it. All right. Alright folks, we've got 14 Tier 2 versus 13 Tier 1. Jen, Jeff will be here in about 15 minutes or so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry I'm late here. Coyotes versus Coyotes here. 8:21 left to play, first period. Sorry I'm late. Evidently, my son let in a goal, and it comes back over. But the Tier 1 team has tied it up. On the ice now, we have new begin, Fusatola. Fusatola just scored on that one. Little Stewie that could. And then we got the awesome Sukit. He's coming up the far side into the zone. So it's Tier 1, 13 only playing the Tier 2, 13 only Tier 1 versus the Tier 2 team. Cross-ice pass up to the far side. Karuk brings it up over. Looks to get a shot, but that is wide of the net. And the 13s look to get it, but it's kept over there. Good use of the body there by Karuk. Comes back out to the far side. Hoffner's going to put, oh no, that's Gibson going to push him out the board. So Sukit, Fusatola. And try to get a center and pass, not able to. Comes back up over, and about halfway through the first period, Coyotes are tied. Sukit uses the body back and forth, 17, cross-ice pass, off the skates, is coming back out to Fusatola. He's going to go to the far side and brings it up over, and again, still with the puck. Knocked down is Fusatola. That doesn't happen a lot, but puck comes out to the far side. Intercepted there by Verma. Verma goes, he comes around, he pulls a shot. Nice little save there by, I think that's a little Jack Monroe. Bearden puts a shot towards the net. Can't really get it. Comes back up over, and coming back behind us. Now is Dortch. Cross-ice pass up over to Gossage. Gossage puts it right where it came from. Party Hardinson with the puck. Back as pass up over to the far side, and Dortch is there. So Beard, Gossage, in the defense, Hardinson, Verma, and Dortch. We'll come back around. Thank you for joining in. Comes back up. Hardinson tries to pull the string. It's tipped away, and here comes the 14, Tier 2 team. Braden tried to play the puck, decided to let Beard with it. Backhand pass, gets it up over to Gossage. Gossage stretch pass over to Dortch. Dortch tries to get it in, not able to. It's put back behind, and it comes back up over. Gossage surveys, looks, gets another pass up to the near side. Dortch finally gets a hold of it. He's able to get it out of the zone, but outside. Line change coming up by both teams. Welcome everyone on this pre-Thanksgiving game. And icing's going to be the call on that one. It's good to see everyone here tonight. Looks like a capacity crowd here. Extra voices in the crowd as Thanksgiving weekend happens. Everyone's flying in. Everyone stay safe. Coming up to the left side over there is going to be Huddy Hubbard as well as Hoffner and Walsh shot there. Blocker save, quick save, comes back over. Little Trev that could comes in as well. Pass not handled well by the Tier 2 team trying to get it, and it comes back out. And here comes the Tier 2 team, back up over. Norgard backhand pass, gets it up over. Hoffner's going to give chase. Big 77 tries to get it, and is not able to. Puck comes back out to the far side, up over. Hoffner surveys and looks, gets it back out. He wants to give a chase. Hoffner coming off a lower extremity injury. Turnover, gets it across up over to Norgard. Norgard can't really get it. Puck comes around, and a save there by Jakler. Comes back over. Centering pass put up wide. Coming away with it now is Hoffner still with it. He's pushed up against the board. Trev tries to get it, and it comes back up over. With it there is Walsh. Walsh goes, he puts a shot, goes off the stick. Karen's up into the corner. Trev Lennon puts it off against the boards, and no one's there. Turner over there, Captain Turner creates a kerfuffle. Turnover there, over to Verma. Verma gets it back over to Turner. Turner with a shot, and another shot, and it's saved there by Monroe. Gets it back over to Newbegin. Newbegin gets it back in the corner. Realizes that Taylor was there for a steal, and can't really get it. Back out to the far side. Little Turner trying to get it. And puck squirts free up over to Paisalini. He pulls. He puts a shot. That goes off the glove stand. Monroe. Back out to the far side. Comes back over to Walsh, far side. Walsh surveys. Looks. Slow change by the 14 Views. Looks to get up over to Paisalini. He's going to bring up left side. He's going to go. Puts a shot. And off the blocker of Monroe. Or glove of Monroe. And coming away with it are the Coyotes. Gibson on. He takes a steal. Karup's going to bring it into the zone. Far side. Gets up over. He's still low. He tries to get it. Not able to. Puck comes back out behind. Jakler not able to get it. Stu is in. And trying to get it. Still there. 5-hole save there by Jakler. gets it back up, close side, over to Newbegin. Newbegin tries to get it, and he does. Nope, put back in. Newbegin uses the stick just below the shoulders. No call there. A pass to the far side over to Turner. Turner looks. Good collapse there by the Tier 2 team. Paisolini up to the far side. Gets it back over. Paisolini still coming around. Sticks around as the 13s were doing a change. 14s kick the puck away. Back up over to Gossage, far side. Beard on with him. No one's going to put the pressure. Comes back over, and just off the ice comes Paisolini. That would have been too many men, ladies and gentlemen. Gets it back up over to Beard. Beard surveys and looks. Goes around, serpentine. Backhand pass up over to Sukut. Sukut's going to dump and chase. Susatoli's going to come over to try to get it. Nice little board pass. Looks to come out. Stewart tries to get it. He's not able to. And it comes free up over to Fusatola. Fusatola to Beard. Beard shot. Nice little save there by Monroe. And still there. Thank you. Puck comes back out to the far side. Beard collapses down. Trying to get Beard to get it. And not able to. Puck goes high up out of the zone. And here comes Stewart. Stewart cross-ice pass to Gossage. Gossage gets a stretch pass. Finds Sukut. Nice little poke check there. Comes out of the zone. And Sukut is able to get it. He's going to do the dump. No one's going to chase it, though, because the Coyotes are going to go for a change. Buddy Hubbard with the puck. Great smile. Great personality for that kid. Puck gets in the way. Dortch is back in along with Hardison. Comes back up over. That one goes off of Huddy. Coming back over. Hardison gets it up through the high crease area. Gets it back out. Walsh with it. Nice pass up over to Dortch. Dortch gets the momentum. He pulls the string, but good defensive play there by the 14s. Gets it back over. Hoffner turns around. B-button move. He's back in. Far side to Hardison. Hardison gets it right back to. Oh, good save there. Gets it right back up over to Hoffner. A little give and go there. And then Rose doing a heck of a job. Back on side goes Dortch. Dump and chase. Trying to get. Hubbard is there. He gets straight pass up over to Dortch. Dortch gets off the heel of the stick. Now we got a lot of Hardison. He goes and he puts a shot. And there's a shot. And there's a rebound. Wow. Somehow keeps the puck is Monroe. Nice play there by their goaltender for the 14U Tier 2 team. 1:41 left. 14 shots, still 3. And you know Scott Monroe over there. Just see him on the left corner of the screen is hard as big to be as he's just made one hell of a save. Verma in now along with London. And gets in Newbegin as well. Puck comes back out, taking it back over to Karup. Karup tries to get it, not able to, comes back behind. And up over to Schlesinger. Schlesinger looks. He's got 3 Coyotes on one side, and it's not much. Back up over to the far side, just outside of Verma. And puck is going to come back into the neutral ice. Schlesinger tries to get it. And London jumps and chases it. And probably a penalty there on Karup, but no call. The puck comes back up over. Here comes Gibson through the crease. Tries to get a pass. Not able to get it to the far side. Comes back down low. And puck is still there out to Verma. Verma puts a shot. Deflected by Schlesinger. Collapsing down. Shot there. Again, save gobbled up there by Monroe. And that's going to come back out to the far side trying to get it. So a line change here with about a minute left. Score tied at 1. Stewart is in, Paisolini is in, Turner is in, Beard is in along with Gossage. Face off. Comes back over to the close side, up over to Paisolini. Paisolini with it. Dumps is going to give chase. And still with Buck tries to get it. Not able to. Saucer pass is going to go up to the far side. No one from the 14th is going to try to get it. Puck comes out into neutral ice, comes back up over, and comes around. And centering pass gets over. Good use of body there by Turner. Trying to get it back over, and puck is a little bit wide. Comes back over to the far side, tipped up. So about 30 seconds left to play here. And the Coyotes are tied. Oh, lining up a hit with Beard, and I think Millette just didn't want anything of it. Surveys the saucer pass, somehow gets through the body. And there's Beard and Turner. About 16 seconds left. Cross-ice pass, too long of a pass. Good play there by the 14s. And again, not knowing what to do with the puck. Stewart puts it deep into the corner, and it's going to give a change there. I don't know how that was an icing because, in this broadcaster's opinion, it was in front of the red line. so not sure when the 14s will play, but first game in quite some time there. Charles Leonard's in the house, and comes back over. Shot there goes off the back end, and that's the end of the first period, folks. All right, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, I was on mute. I apologize. So Dortch goes to the box here, going for the call. Shot there goes off the head of Jake. Rebound opportunity comes back over. The 14s look to get their first power play of the group. Penalty kill here. Gets it back up over to the far side, and it comes back over. What's your name? Tyler, how are you tonight? Who are you rooting for? The Coyotes? Shot there goes high up into the net. What do you think? Oh, you're done talking? Interview him. You're the announcer. Let's go. What do you got? All right. Did he say his name? What team he plays for? Nice. All right. All right. Puck is deep into the corner there. Beard plays the problem. Shot there. Leg pad save there by Jagler. Goes out to the far side. We have Berma in along with Newbegin, Beard, and Hubbard are your penalty killers. About 1 minute left on the PK. Comes back around. Beard does a good job pushing him off the puck. Cross ice pass up high. Shot goes down low. Trying to get it. Not able to. Good collapse there by Newbegin on number 9. Puck comes up and it goes all the way down out to the far side. And Cross ice pass. Verma chops it, gets it back up into the zone. Regrouping are the 14s. Comes back up over. Verma is going to come out here in a line change. Forehand backhand goes back over. And nice hit there by Dubigin. And a bouncing puck out to the far side. Looking to get it back over. Karup gets a pass back over and clears out. Hardington's going to try to get it. Gets it up out of the zone. Hubbard's going to give chase to it. And he comes up. And it comes in. Another shot there goes high off into the glass, into the net. And Braden kicks it out over to Newbegin. Newbegin looks. 2 seconds left. And 3 shots. Come back around. And it comes over. And 2 shots there by Karup. Almost an opportunity there. Stayed up. So line changes here by both teams as 12-14 left. Charlie, what's the best part of your day? What's the best part of today?
Probably the end of my school because I have a 5-day weekend.
What? All right, you're going to go to work for me, all right? All right. On now is Stewart, Walsh, Turner. And Turner with a backhand pass. Collapsing free was the little Trev that could. And it comes back up over, back to the far side. Hubbard back pass up over to Stewart. London and Stewart get a little close together. Shot comes over there. Goes off of Hoffner. Puck comes free out to the far side and settles on the stick of Turner. Turner brings it into the zone. He's knocked off of his. He tries to get it, but he's tied up by the defensive player trying to get it. And it's still there. Deflection there. Shot comes down, and it'll be a shot on goal.
Friday, me and a few of my friends on my 9USD team, we're gonna have a 3-on-3.
Oh, nice. 3-on-3 tournament. I love it.
Continually, Breaker and Jody, they're gonna be on my team. It's gonna be awesome.
Sounds like a plan. Face off to the left side of Monroe. Sukit gets it over. Leg pad save, and it's still loose. Puck comes around. Wraparound pass, and somehow Monroe gets another diving save back up over to the far side. 14s are out shooting. The 13s are out shooting the 14s right now. Sukit gets it up into the corner, coming away with it, and a cross-ice pass gets it up over to Perez. Perez loses it, gets it back over to Newbegin. Newbegin brings it in the zone. He puts a shot, goes high off the stick and into the glass. Behind, Newbegin follows the shot, gets it up over, high up over to Gibson. Gibson, he puts a shot, deflected, leg pad save there by Monroe. Comes back up over to the corner, trying to get it, and it comes down low. Squirts free up over to Sukit. Sukit tries to line it up. He's not able to come it around. Good collapse there by the 14s. And a huge hit there by Sukit. Knocks over a defensive player. Back out to the far side. Husatola, he uses his body. Tries to get a center pass, deflected wide. Gibson puts a shot off a sin pad there. Number 9. Coming off is Sukit. On comes Hardison. Board pass, keeps it in. Then goes up and around. Shoots there. Goes off another defender. It's going to come out of the zone. They're staying in the 14s are staying in their box, creating an opportunity. Paisolini looks, can't really get it. Pass back up over to Paisolini to the near side. He looks to dump it, and he's not able to. Goes off. Verma's going to give chase. Verma lines up a hit, but wisely pulling up. And a turnover all the way through. Luckily, no one's there for the 13s, otherwise game could be different. Monroe is playing a heck of a game right now, keeping his team in it. And puck is still around. And coming all the way through, trying to get it. Puck comes back out of the zone. It's going to give chase, and it comes all the way down the far side. Still looking. Paisolini looks to do something with it. Not able to stick lift. Knocks it off. Verma's going to come around, use his body. Puck comes back out. Beard's going to bring it into neutral ice. Drop pass over to Gossage. Gossage gets over to Hardison. Hardison, offsides is the call. Again, everyone, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving and a holiday season as we start to play more hockey this year. Still a lot of hockey left in the rest of the season, but this game brought to you by Fusatola Injuries Law Firm. If you got an injury, call Fusatola. Turner in now along with Hubbard, as well as Dortch. A cross-ice pass. Can't really handle it is Karup, still tied up. Still there, trying to pull it up. Squirts free. Hoffner wants to come down, not able to. Uses his body, gets it back up over the far side. Pulling the string. Nice play there by Walsh. Gets it back up. Dortch tries to get moved, but he's not able to. Comes back out the far side, and it's pushed back in. And that should be a penalty right there, 100%. And another one by Barnes. pushing a kid into the boards, but no call, and goes all the way around. A hit to the head is pretty much a penalty in any play, but no call there, and it's going to come back up. Squirts out to the far side. And puck comes out of the zone, not able to get it. Comes back up. Hubbard's going to give chase. Comes back up over to Sukit. Sukit's going to come around. Turnover there. Trev with it. He puts a shot right into the logo, and it's a save there. All right. Huh? All right. Are they coming over for an interview or no? All right. 8:36 left here. Gibson in, Newbie in. Sukit. Puck swings over. Trevor London tries to use his body. And it comes back out to the far side, number 2. Backhand pass. No one's there. Onside come to Coyotes. Newbie in. Brings it forehand, backhand. Looking for someone. Not able to get cross-ice pass. Almost a turnover. And a turnover. Good read there by the 14s. And he gets it back up. Newbie in. Over to Trev. Trev gets the puck. It's going to go down low. There's a chase. Puck still looking. Stewart is there. Not able to get it. Pushed back behind. And pinned up against the board is London. Stewart. Backhand pass up over to Schlesinger. Schlesinger far side. Puck comes out of the zone. Up over Newbegin. Puts it high, deep over. I'm not sure what the call was on that one. Maybe offsides. 7:55 left to play here. And it's going to come up to neutral ice here. 1-1's the score. Goes back. Face-off controlled by the 13s. Comes back over. Nice pass there by Beard. Goes off of the leg. Comes back out to the far side. Put it over to the corner. Gossage is going to give chase. Tries to get it. Not able to. Comes back around. Gossage dump pass up far side. Hardison's trying to get it. And good pressure there by the 14s. Coyotes don't know where to go with the puck right now. Nice pass through the legs up over to Hardison. Hardison tries to get a pass, goes deflected in the corner, tried to get it to Verma, not able to. Puck comes back out. Hardison, he tries to get a shot. That goes off of a 14 player, and that's going to be offsides there by Beard. Yeah. Are you? Yeah. What are you going to say? What are you going to say at home?
I'm pretty sure my grandma.
Charlie, what's your favorite part of the turkey?
What?
What's your favorite part of the turkey?
Favorite part? Kind of like the brain.
Shot goes off the post, ring-a-ding-ding. Coyotes, 13s, cross-ice pass to Hubbard. Hubbard's going to put it to the far side. And the pick. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? Puck comes back out. Paisley bringing it into the zone. And looks to skate around. Puck comes back out to the far side over to Fusatola. Fusatola looks, uses his body. And all 4 Coyotes are on one side. Pats gets a squirts away from Hoffner. And he's going to bring it to the far side. Line up a hit. He's good pressure there. And here comes the Coyotes. Shot there. Goes through Jakmer somehow and goes back out to the far side. It's deflected. And puck comes out up over to Hoffner. Hoffner looks to go. He dumps it over to Verma. Verma looks to get it. Comes back over to the far side. Verma still with the puck. Wants a wraparound. Center pass. Comes around. Knocked over is Monroe. And looks to get it back out. And 21's going to come to the far side. Coyotes do a good job. Look to get it around. And good play there by Verma. Gets it back out. Comes out to the point. Shot's going to go low. Goes off of Hoffner. Hoffner, high pass. Comes up. Kept in. No, it's out. 14's come back into the zone. Gibson tries to get it. 5:26. Gibson with a little bit of a turnover. follows the puck, gets it over to Captain Turner. Captain Turner back over to Gibson. Gibson gets it over to Dortch. Dortch puts a shot, and right now the wall of Monroe is not letting anything in. So, Charlie, what's your favorite dessert from Thanksgiving?
I normally go to like my grandma's house or my cousin's house if I'm with my mom. So it would probably be like Coyotes.
Oh, yeah?
Can I interview one of my
Sure, go again.
What's your favorite food from Thanksgiving? That's Trevor Jr.
All right. Goal change in now. Rocco V is in for the Coyotes. Hardison's going to be on the power play, brought to you by, we have a financial group, a realtor group, I think is what it is. We get over. Over to Hoffman to Hardison. Hardison, cross-ice pass up over to Virage. He's not able to get it. Squirt free, trying to come down to Susito as well. So here come the Coyotes. Nice little forehand backhand. It gets back out. And puck is put into the zone. Up over to Fusatola. Fusatola gets it up over to Dortch. Dortch forehand backhand. He shoots wide and can't really get it. A lot of good give and go here. Hardison keeps it into the zone. Dortch with the puck far side. Dortch goes up high. Over to Hardison. Hardison pulls it back up over to Dortch. Dortch looks. He tries to get a cross-ice pass over to Verma. Not able to get. Puck goes high. Kept in there by Hardison. Cross-ice pass up over to Hoffner. Hoffner up over to Dortch. Dortch puts a shot that goes off the outside of the net and kept in by Hoffner. Hoffner again gets it back up over to Dortch. Dortch looks, gets a cross-ice pass up over to Hoffner. Hoffner, he puts a shot. That goes wide. 52 seconds left here and not able to get it. Puck comes back out and still there and not able to get it. Puck comes back still to the far side. And cross-ice pass up over to Hardison. Hardison over to Dortch. Dortch, cross-ice pass to Verma. Verma's got plenty of room. High spot. Tries to get it to the high-scoring zone. Another shot there by Dortch, and it's saved. And a shot there by Verma goes off a laying flat Monroe, and a penalty. Oh, my. Okay. No penalty called. Hardison keeps it in. Gets it down low to Dortch. Dortch gets it back up. 12 seconds. Dortch, cross-ice pass to Hoffner. And another save by Monroe as he keeps it out of the net. And we'll see what happens to this far side.
That goalie is a brick.
Yeah, Monroe is playing out of his mind right now. He's doing a heck of a job. If it's not for him, this goal is 6-goal differential right now. So 8 seconds left on the power play. Puck comes back out. Tries to get it. Here come the Coyotes. Taylor forehand backhand. Gibson does a good job back checking there. Uses his body. Comes back out. And gets it up over to Schlesinger from Hubbard. Hubbard puts a shot that goes high. And another save there by Monroe. It's high up into the net. All right. So here's what we have. We have Turner in now, along with Paisalini, Stewart, Beard, and Gossage. Face off, comes back up over. Paisalini with it. Gets it back to Stewart. Stewart puts it back in the throw to Paisalini. Paisalini, a little bit of a corner battle. Comes back out and still tries to get it. Comes back out over to Gossage. Gossage down low, back over to Stewart. Stewart tries to get it away, not able to. Backhand pass. It's going to go to the far side. Good play there by Beard. Uses his body. Gets it back out high to the point. The shot there. Goes in off a weird bounce. And Rocco, that one went off of him. Tried to go blocker and misjudged it and just found the back of the net there. Not a bad first shot. It's always one of the first ones. So, just like that, 14s are back up by one, Charlie.
Remember when I was down there?
Yeah?
For my practice, kind of towards the locker room, and I saw like Kian and a few other of them, Trevor's teammates. Like down his mouth.
Yeah. That's got to be a major. Hit. Yeah, that's the second time he's put a kid into the boards with head contact.
I wish me and Trevor.
Nice shot there by Monroe. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, when you're worried about a kid getting a head contact in an exhibition game, that kind of happens. So comes back up over 127 left on the power play for the Coyotes. 13. Hardison cross-ice pass. Gets it back up over and stretch pass up over to Verma. Verma tries to get it. Monroe comes back up and is going to cover it back up. So 23 seconds left. Where?
Where can I put it?
What do you mean? Oh, I'll hold it. All right. So 23 seconds left. Comes back up over to the far side and Sukin is in. Over to Hubbard. Hubbard puts a shot. Nice blocker save right there. Another shot and a rebound goes in. Coyotes tie it up here with 13 seconds left to play. All right. Paislani with the puck, puts it back into the corner. Up to the far side. Sukin's going to try to get there. Not able to. Hit there by Gibson. And it comes back up. Taylor didn't like that one. All right, so we start the third period here. Still going to be tied. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Person now.
Oh! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Final period of play. Monroe's taking a quick second there. He's playing a hell of a game. Definitely one of the 3 stars of the game so far. This game, like I said, should be a lot different if he wasn't where he was at. So Rocco is in here with Coyotes going to be on the power, or should be on the power play. And Hoffner's going to be in. Nope, I guess not. I don't know. Hoffner's in along with London Stewart, Arneson, and Walsh. Puck is about to be dropped. The ref says it's like Thanksgiving dinner. These kids are ready to go, and I don't want to drop it. The puck comes back up. And Hardison takes the puck, goes out to the far side, goes back over. He's going to come around, and he looks. Backhand pass out onto the point, over to Hoffner. Hoffner gets it across, up over to Walsh. Walsh puts a shot. That goes off of London. Goes back out to the far side, trying to get it. Puck comes out of the zone, and good hustle there. Comes back up. Taylor with the puck, far side. Hoffner lines up a hit. Good abrasive maneuver there by Taylor. Gets it back out to the far side, and comes back in. Pushed up against the board. Taylor's trying to get it. Comes back out to the point. Good keep there. And puck goes there. Leg pad save there by Rocco. It's a little bit of a walk of puck. Good try, centering pass taken away by the 13s. Back over to the 14s. Trying to get it. Krupp with the puck. Brings it into the far side. Comes back up over. Still there. Krupp still with it. He puts a shot. That goes high off the glass. Shot rebound. Goes through the crease. Good clear there by Stewart. And that's going to come out to the far side. Welcome back, boys. I'm going to let you carry it. Charles, go for it.
And we have another special guest. This time not from the elite.
Nice save there by Rocco. What do you think of that save? What do you think of the save? Yeah.
Great save.
It's a great play there by the 14s, though. How are you, big dog?
Tyler is now wearing the mic.
All right. Puck tries to get it out. Comes at the red line. Schlesinger's in along with Gibson. Nice pass there from Newbegin up over to Hoffner. Hubbard brings it up over Schlesinger, gets it in the far corner. Chipped out of the zone, up over to Gibson. Gibson, and he loses the puck. And chipped right back up over to Newbegin. Newbegin looks to get it. He carries it in, but no, it gets put back. A little discombobulation here by the 13. It's cross-ice pass to Turner. Turner's going to dump it. This is where you guys right there, if you dump the puck, you got to chase it. You got to go get it. And right there. Turner's going to get called on that one. That's Hubbard is going to get called. Yeah, that's 100% right there. Both sides. Hopefully the 14 player is good there. Hit 3 feet off the board there, and you can't really hit him into the zone. Good to see that number 8 is up, and hopefully he's okay. So, no, that's 96. No, that's 98. That's Hubbard for our team. Which one? 89. Face off, comes out to the point. Comes back out, trying to come around. So on the penalty kill here, the Fusatello power penalty kill, going to consist of Paisalini, Hardison, Hoffner, and Walsh. Nice movement there by the 14s. Look to get it. Calling it up high is 96. It's back over. Is 96 your brother? Oh.
He's coming to watch Trevor, Ryan, and Gunner.
Awesome. Hoffner pushes him off the puck, gets in the corner. Puck just comes out free. Out over. Slapper there goes wide. It goes off the other side over there. So, puck comes back out. Over to Paisolini. 14s look to bring it back up into the zone. Little back and forth. All the way through. Nice play, but taken away by Hoffner. Gets it back out to the far side. Kept in. It's going to go all the way around. Up over. Looks like 17's going to get it. Pinched up against the board. Paisolini tries to get it out. Good keep. Nice pinch down low. Centering pass comes up over to Sukic. Sukic's going to be in a race. Tries to chip it. Not able to. Yeah, it's going to be offsides. So when you see the red, that means you're off. So you just click that, and then you're good. All right. So Stewart is in, Hubbard is in. I think Turner was the one who actually got called for that penalty there. So 10:26 left to play here. Comes back out to the far side. Bringing it back in. Shot goes up over. Beer gets it. And it's going to go high off the glass. And put back into the zone. Gibson does a nice little hit, take it off. So 10 minutes left to play here. Looks like we're gonna have a running clock. Gibson gives a nice little hit. Comes out of the zone, far side. Put back up over, so about a 9:45 left. Comes back up over, still wrapped around behind. Comes back out. Malcolm puts a shot and a leg pad save there by Rocco. Comes out of the crease, gets it up over to Hubbard. Hubbard tries to get it. He's in the zone. He comes back up over. Stick comes down low. Nice, puts up against Ward. Hubbard puts the shot and it's scored. Hubbard with a nice little top shelf rifter. Who's this guy? Austin, who are you here to watch? Who's this? Gavin? All right, ladies and gentlemen, put back into the corner over there as the younger mites get in their play. Not their mites, but they're not turnover there. And push off the puck is Taylor from Fusatola comes back in. And again, leaving his feet for a hit. Shot goes high off the glass. There's Karup, but no calls there. Comes back behind. And puck gets around Newbegin. Back up over to Fusatola. Nice hit there by Turner. Taylor gets it back over. Dortch is going to go wide with the puck. Gets around the defender. Still good play there by the Coyotes 14, who creates a turnover as Schlesinger was just a little too wide. Centering pass comes back in is Perez. Back check in there is Hoffner. Looks to get it out. And Perez loses an edge, but Turner's not going to be able to get over him. Comes back up over. Centering pass up over to Hardison. Hardison's going to be all by himself for a few. Back up over his Dortch far side. Back check in there by number 8. Great play by the SC team. Turnover there is coming out off the bench was Viraj. Viraj with the center pass. Gets it over to Dortch. Dortch puts a shot. Caroms through. Back up over to Hoffner. Hoffner tries to get a shot. Gets deflected. Dortch is going to be coming off. And puck comes back over. Innocent neutral ice. But Caroms into the zone. Backhand pass. It's back up over to the far side. Still there. Puck comes back. And Verma gets a turnover from Mallet. So everybody looks, dump pass over to Hardison. Hardison, board pass, but no one's there. Running clock here for the last final 6 and 47 seconds left. Nice there by Walsh. Walsh gets it up over. There is Verma. Verma back to Walsh. Through, and yes, the penalty coming up here on the Coyotes. 14, hooking is the call as Walsh. Great play there from, I believe it was Behrman, and Walsh creates the turnover. So 2-3 is the score. Charlie. Oh, nice save. Puck out to the point to Walsh. Walsh wanted to pass, but it wasn't able to get it. Gets it back over. Schlesinger. Schlesinger puts it. Oh, another glove save there by Monroe. And it comes back up. All right, puck back over to Hoffner. Hoffner's going to bring it back over. Dortch, Hoffner, Fusatola, Virage, and Hardison push cross off the skate, back up over to Hoffner. Hoffner dumps it down back to Dortch. Dortch looks, still low, puts the shot, goes off the post. Hoffner lines it up, another shot that goes off the defender, goes into the crease there. 36 seconds left. All right, there. So 24 seconds left, 4:10, about 4 minutes left to play here. Gibson's going to be the only change. Fusatola comes off, and Newbegin comes on. So that should kill it. He's back up over. Nice play there. Back to Hoffner. Hoffner surveys, looks. Cross-ice pass over to Hudson. Hudson goes high off the glass. Going to be quick to get it. Puck comes back out. Behrman almost there, but Hoffner chases it back to the far side, and comes back up over to Dortch, just a little bit wide over skating, comes back over, and a hit there, comes back around, and comes back over to the far side, down low, Parker with it, puts a shot, goes off the head of Rocco, another shot deflected, rebound, no, it's cleared free, good job clearing out the trash there by Newbegin. Comes back on, and here it comes. Hardison, forehand backhand, puts the shot, that goes wide. Wrister there, 3:10 left to play. And still there, 3:05 left. Puck comes tearing across the line. Hardison tries to get it, Hubbard tries to get it, comes back out. Gibson gets a nice little touch pass over to Dortch. Dortch leaves it, got a turnover. Little back and forth. Comes back up over to the far side, up over to Newbegin. Newbegin over to Gibson. Gibson gets it over to Gibson, gets it up over to the far side, over to Sukit. Tries to leave it, not able to. Puck comes back out. Over to Gossage. Gossage back on, so is Beard. Pull through. Cross-ice pass. A little bit wide there. Gossage and Karup fall on each other. No harm, no foul right there. Going for the puck. You like to see it. And puck comes across. So 2:26 left. Coach Karup maybe thinking about pulling the goaltender there. They're down by 1. Turnover right back over. Forehand, backhand. Still neutralized. Another turnover goes wide. Sukit wants to go. Nice stick there. Comes out. Cross-ice pass. Slow change. Beard's got some time if he wants to go. Beard still with it. Surveys, looks, tries to get a shot. And Monroe is going to take that one.
I'd say
It's going good, Charlie. The Coyotes are going to win. One team now. So a little bit of a slow change here. Hoffner in along with Walsh. Face off there. Up over to Virage. Virage pitching up against the corner. Stewart's in along with Schlesinger with minute 32 left to play here. And put up against the board. Good job there. Like I said, quick second, maybe have Coach cross ice pass over to Walsh. Shot there, goes high. Glove save. Maybe a timeout here by Coach Karuk. Nope. Still there. So about 1:10 left to play here. Lining it up. And Garage gets a face-off win. Squirts free, but it's taken away by the 14th. Kept in by Walsh. Walsh puts another shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Schlesinger with it. Under a minute to play here. And puck comes back up. And it comes back up into the zone far side. Foss comes through. Nice play by Hoffner using the body. Walsh looks to get it. Gets out of the zone. 42 seconds left. And comes back out to the far side. 96 is giving chase. Comes back up over. Cross ice pass comes into the zone. Gets past Walsh. Looks for a come around. Shot there. Ring it in off the post. Good try opportunity there by Taylor. Not able to get it. And 23 seconds left. Comes back up. Trying to get it. Karuk still with the puck. Gets it back up over. And nice little chip up and out. And comes back up into the zone. Come to the 14s. Swings wide. Shot there. And a save there by Rocco. That can gobble it up, folks. And that's going to be the time. As a heck of a game here by Tier 2 against the 13s. Coming away with a victory. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you're well, and we will see you soon. Good job, boys. Way better than anything I could have done. They don't come for me. They stay for you.
Thank you for letting us talk.
Yeah. Good job. Who had the most fun? What?
Yeah. Let's go back to the mic.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
You're not bad?